All right. It's about 3 o'clock, and I'm just gonna rip through a whole bunch of stuff right away, and take my time, and then I'll wrap up with the SPX. Seems like everybody's joining me for the good stuff, and not so much worried about the rhetoric. So, Viacom is something I like, and I had a oh man, what I lose? Viacom Daily Bank. Um, so I had a trend line. Now my quick keys aren't working. So this was my stay bullish trend line. It broke through that today. So it's bearish. On that break, if you wanted to hedge your loss, you would have closed it on that break. I still like it long term. I mean, I definitely think it's going to meet this horizontal line that I have down here. And look how strong that line is. You can see it's bounced off of that for quite some time. So I'm not too worried about it. Be a long time coming. I guess if it breaks it, you still have a risk of 33, and then you're looking at 29. But I mean, it's just buy, hold, forget about it. Everybody's focused on all sorts of things right now, so I think that's what the problem is. I don't know if it's going to go that low. I don't know that it's not. I just like the company, and I do anticipate a $64 number on it. ExxonMobil, it's just doing what it always does. It trades back and forth. I bought it down here back in August on dips, and I keep buying it when it dips down. I've seen it as high as $70, and I use a covered call strategy on that just to increase my return. But really, it pays a nice dividend. These guys always pay a dividend. They increase their dividend. Oil's going to be around, man. I mean, Kramer keeps crying that it's a dead industry, but the reality is that everything has oil in it. I mean, we may not be using gas, so they may not refine it to gasoline, but there's other products that oil is used for. So I don't see it disappearing out of our life anytime soon. So so I like ExxonMobil under those circumstances. You might be able to pick it up around 59 in this climate, which would not be bad. But again, 6% dividend, so that's why I go after it. Verizon 2, I think it's around 4%. I haven't really looked, or over 4%. And made a nice dip over here. That was a gimme. We talked about it too, picking it up when it got aggressive and sold off with everything else. You could just keep buying it on dips, so you could buy it here and just forget about it and collect your dividends. TBT is how I'm playing the interest rates. And we've been talking about this thing since around the $15 range. But as interest rates go up, TBT will rise. It's a short on bond prices. Interest rates go up, bonds go down. So there's really no technical move on it to get involved. I mean, you just buy it. It's good buy on dips. Virgin Galactic, I think there's a good buy right here, man. Every time these guys get delayed, it tanked, and then, once they pull off what they got to pull off, the thing rips. The last time that happened to me, I bought it at 15. I saw it as high as 66. I think I got out of a bunch of it at 58, and then started buying it back over here. I didn't sell everything at 58. I hung on to some of it, but I'm buying again down here. And PPLT, this is palladium, and that's consumed in the production of automobiles, amongst other things. But automobiles is a large portion of the use of palladium. So the price came down with the supply chain hangups, and gave everybody a good opportunity to get in. And we've been talking about it in around 90, and it's just grinding its way up. looks a little extended. You might wait for a little pullback, maybe pick up a piece here and then wait for a pullback and lower your cost. But once we get rocking and rolling, you could see this at 120. It's a limited resource, so obviously it's going to continue to appreciate as we continue to use it. Disney loves me some Disney. I think we were buying it a lot cheaper than around here. Maybe not. We probably started getting involved somewhere around around this price range and just sort of popping up and down. So anyway, you could buy Disney on dips. I mean, the beauty of Disney is that they cover the gamut, man. They're streaming. They have cruises, parks, and retail stuff. So these guys, I mean, if you're going out, they're making money. If you're hiding at home, they're making money. So good investment. I like Bank of America. You're going to start seeing financial companies putting up some good numbers because of the rise in interest rates. Interest rates go up. These guys' profit margins expand, and they make money. So that's a good buy. We've been talking about it for about a week or two. So we're probably looking at it about 4 points cheaper, and it just keeps on keeping on. And that's it. That's really what I'm getting myself into. So let's look at the 10-year. And for the day, the 10-year, dragonfly. So this has me perplexed. I mean, this is really a reversal bar. Made the move up, couldn't really support it, fought back. So it can't get that strong move up, like where it opens at the low and closes at the high. So you see an open low, close high, and now, that kind of faded, and then it opened high and sold off and then shot back. So it's getting a little bit of inconsistency, and you can see the divergence in the Mac Daddy, right where the vertical line is. You could see it made a high in the Mac Daddy's high, and then now he made a higher high on the price action, and the Mac Daddy is making a lower high. So that's a divergence, and that just shows weaker momentum on that. So you could see a little turnaround here. I was really expecting a bigger sell-off around this area, and then it took off, and it's just in this trend line. No, I can't even. I got to figure out what went wrong with that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for drawings. I'm looking for trend lines. So right here and right here. So this is the trend. I don't have the snap on, so it's not a good trend. Think. So if it breaks this, it'll turn bearish, but I suspect that it might stay above that. And if you wanted to play interest rates, you use the TBT. But okay, so the other point is this baby is spiking, and usually bonds have it right. Equity traders have it wrong, and the S&P is spiking. So that's not really logical. One of them's going to give. I'm thinking it's the S&P that's going to give. So I'm really backing away. I'm very hesitant about longs. I mean, this is parabolic. Let's open this up a little bit. I mean, this is parabolic right here. So, when I trade and I'm in something, it starts running and it's parabolic, I usually put my stops like one bar behind. So if I was trading this market, my stop would be right here. I mean, at the close of today, I would move my stop up over here. Because that's just unsustainable, man. It's going to tag something and then turn around. And that's what it looks like it's trying to tag today. Tag that 45. And then once it hits that, man, I mean, who knows where it's going? I wonder if there's even a fib extension on. Yeah, I don't know how this one works. I haven't messed with it. See if we can get just use the Fibonacci. No. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Put you there. Give me one of you. No, that's upside down. All right, let's put you back. Give me you. So that should be giving us our Fibonacci lines. So the next target would be, I can't get any space. Let's go like this. Next target would be 46.53. That's not even good. We want 45. Close enough. So 46.45. 100 points, Mingya. That's quite a run. I'll tell you, Psycho Trader will go nuts if that's the case. So anyway, we break that high. We have really no resistance. I mean, we're just running. I mean, Fibonacci extension is probably the best way I know to set up a target for a long. But I'm fearing it. I'm fearing it. They're showing the strength. They have some. They are euphoric. I mean, historically, we come into Friday and there's a sell-off. Some profit taking, not wanting to go over the weekend. But because we are in earnings season, it could be irrational. So, be careful on your shorts if you're looking to be a contrarian. But anyway, that's it. That's it. So if you like what I'm doing, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I'm up. I do an end of the day wrap up, which is what we're in the middle of right here. And I do an early morning market meeting, so you get to see what I'm thinking and what I'm looking at for the rest of the day. And then obviously I'm streaming live for about half the day, and I'll take a trade live, and you can go through it. There's actually a phone-in number, too, in the description if you want to call in and walk through a trade, talk about a trade that you're in, or skits out, talk psychology, market psychology, and whatever. We have some interesting stuff going on when we do get some callers in. So hit the like, subscribe, the bell, and just stay calm and cool. Don't lose your shit. You should be at peace when you trade. And good luck trading.